Hello, troopers, and today we are going to be looking at a minifigure lot I picked up for $140. We're going to see if I got a good deal or not, and we'll hop right into it. We're going to start with the cheapest figures and work our way up to the most expensive. And I will say there is one set which will become pretty apparent. I'll actually have the Starfighter. Kind of gave it away there, but you'll figure it out as the closer we get to the end of the video. You'll know what set it is. So at the bottom end here, I do have some First Order Stormtroopers. A good little lot of about 4 of them. They range from about right around $4 for new condition. I'm very happy with this lot I got. They're not technically new, but they are in brand new mint condition figures, and I am very, very thankful for that. So those are here at the bottom end of the list of First Order Stormtroopers. Continuing the First Order lot, having a little bit of backup for them, is a Heavy Assault Stormtrooper. We have one of these. He's just a little bit more at about $450 to $475 a trooper. Next, rounding out our First Order detachment, I do have a Flame Trooper. A First Order Flame Trooper. They are about $5 to $550. I do have one complete, not with his weapon here, and then I do have one mixed, unfortunately. Poor guy, I have a First Order Flame Trooper helmet, but then it looks like it's just a Stormtrooper body and torso, so maybe at some point, hopefully, I'll be able to get the right parts and pieces and torso to get those boys properly put back together instead of mixed-matched here. Leaving the First Order behind, we're going to the Rebels era with some good old strong arm popping power of a Wookiee. This is a Rebels Wookiee, came out in the Microfighter Wookiee gunship. He goes for about $6. Average new condition is about $6 to $620. Heading over to the Negotiator, one of perhaps, I think my favorite character in all of Star Wars is Obi-Wan Kenobi. This is your first hint. I'm sure some of you guys can figure out what the set is after I said Starfighter and this Obi-Wan Kenobi. But this Obi-Wan Kenobi came in about 2 sets, and from about, I think, 2018 and 2020 or something like that. And he is about worth $750 about on Bricklink, a little bit lower a couple times, but overall about $750 towards the lower end. Going on from him, we have everyone's maybe some people's favorite orange trooper. My fourth favorite orange trooper, just because there's other orange troopers that I like a lot better. We have a bomb squad trooper. This is actually a clone trooper that I don't have in my personal collection. My brother was into, I think I've talked about this on my channel before. My brother's much more into the Phase 1s. I've been always more of a Phase 2, so he has some Bomb Squad, but I actually haven't had some Bomb Squad. But he is about $8 to $9 if you can find a couple of them. Otherwise, he's about $10. So a lot of these couple figures right in here are about the similar price that we'll see the next couple. So he is in here at about $8 to $9 to $10. Next, heading off to the Empire, we have an Imperial crew member with a black cap. He came in the Imperial's battle pack from Battlefront game, one of my favorite battle packs, honestly, of all time, and I think one of the best Imperial ones. He was a really nice addition, and he's about $9, $8, $8.50, $9.50, $10, so again, kind of right around that same as the Bomb Squad. Not horribly expensive, and definitely be thinking about if you want to get him. The Imperial Star Destroyer, if you're planning on getting that, is going to need some crew members, so maybe don't look past him to be able to fill out your crew stations on your new Imperial Star Destroyer. Heading on to another figure from that set, we have the battle-damaged Imperial Stormtrooper with the jump pack. This is one of my favorite Stormtroopers of all time, honestly. I think this is such a beautiful design, and he goes for about $9.50 to $10 on Bricklink for new condition. Heading into a little bit more of expensive troopers, heading back to the Grand Army of the Republic, we have a Kashyyyk Scout Trooper. He goes for about $17.50 to about $19. There's a couple towards the $17.50, but more of the average is about $20. And these next few here are going to be about all $20 right around in there. So we have a Kashyyyk Scout Trooper. Going right along with him, we have just a normal Kashyyyk Ranger. Technically, he's a Ranger from Battlefront 2. He goes for about, again, right around $20 for a Kashyyyk 41st Elite Corps Ranger Trooper. And then rounding out our around $20 price, we have an Imperial Shock Trooper. Again, one of my other one of my top favorite Imperial troopers. He came again in that Imperial's battle pack from Battlefront, and again he is about $19 to $20 in new condition on Bricklink. Rounding out, this is, if you haven't figured out what the set is, you'll definitely figure it out after this figure, because I'll actually put the set in here. But this figure is the arch nemesis of the Negotiator, General Grievous. One of the best figures, I think, from the prequel era. This design, at least of Grievous, in my opinion, I think LEGO has done an excellent job on him, and he goes for about $35 to $36. A few of them, otherwise he gets up to $45. He is not a cheap figure, and we definitely need to see General Grievous again in a set, hopefully next year with the return of Revenge of the Sith. Now, giving away what the set is, we have his Starfighter. It goes, if you just want the Starfighter alone, that's why I'm putting it in here, just because I got this as a whole lot, so I thought it'd be fun. Just the Starfighter alone goes for about $40. And honestly, I think it's a really good design. Do stay tuned. I am probably going to be doing a review next week on the set because, yes, drumroll please, as my profile picture, this did come with the coveted 212th Airborne Trooper. This is one of my favorite clone troopers. I think this is the last great clone trooper that LEGO has made, and he is accordingly become quite expensive. The lowest end is $67 now on Bricklink. The average is about $80 to $95 a trooper for new condition. He is not an easy, and there's only about a total of like 10 new condition 212th Airborne in this, with the white comma from General Grievous' Starfighter in all of the U.S. So definitely not an easy clone trooper to get an army build. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this. These are going to be at least at some point for sale. I'm hopefully going to be a little bit of a tiny spoiler. It's not going to be for a few more months, but eventually I'm hoping to start a Whatnot, so these figures will be on my Whatnot stream. But before that, as you guys are my faithful subscribers, if anyone is interested, whether in some of the figures or even General Grievous' Starfighter, whether just the Starfighter or all the figures, direct message me over on Instagram, and we'll try and work out a deal. I wanted to just put that out there in case someone was interested before I store them away for a little bit and then sell them on Whatnot later in the year. I wanted to open up to you guys to see if anyone was interested before I did that. So direct message me over there, and I'm sure we'll try and work out a deal. So I just to put it lightly, I think it was a pretty good deal. Very satisfied with this pickup. I think it's been the best one that I've been able to get. So thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.